Hi. La 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 la. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I'm gonna sing a few lounge tunes now.
They cut me off!
Those bastards. The background music obliterated my voice. If that little effect worked out, ha ha ha. Bet you didn't know that was planned now, did you? Yeah, I got a little carried away with the games there, sorry about that. It's just, you know, the computer's here, and I haven't got anything better to do for it, so I figured, what the hell, I'll tape some video games just for the hell of it, and demos and stuff, and talk about them, and pretend it's part of John's video letter. It's just, I was playing It Came From the Desert there, and I kind of got into the game. And I wanted to make sure I showed, like, all the little things that can happen to you, like, you know, playing chicken, escaping from the hospital, flying the airplane. Oh, there's one little thing I didn't show where you lob grenades at the ants. Like, it's a top-down view. Same top-down view as you get with the airplane. And there's ants coming at you from all sides, and you lob grenades and dynamite, and you can call in an airstrike over top of them sometimes, and all sorts of stuff. It's lots of fun. I'm just keeping in motion here so that the picture is a little more interesting to look at. Whee! I'm having fun. Are you? Good. Ah! Ugh. Okay, well, I'm not sure what the next section is going to be, but I can guarantee that you'll like it. But you don't know that. I might be telling the truth. Let's change the tune here. Got a bunch of Amiga tunes. Yeah, the music you're listening to is computer generated. There we go. That's a good one. You'll probably recognize those previous tune and this one from the Awesome demo a little earlier. Actually, a lot earlier. Let's see what other tunes we got here anyway. What do I want to do? Audio Master, right. CD... Audio Master 2. What? Oh. CD FH1. Audio Master 2. I have to tell it which directory to look in for the directory. And then Audio Master 2. I'm just going to load up a sound sample and have it loop over and over and over again so that it will create simulated background music. Oh. One moment. Check out this sample. This one's kind of neat. You can see just... like right there, does it as a waveform, eh? Okay, so listen to this. Just thought that would make it visually a little more interesting. Now, just get ready for this. Okay, let's give her a listen. This is a digitized sound sample. I'm sure you'll agree it's quite crisp and clear, comparable to Sound Blaster. Not scratchy at all. No, this has not been like redone on the computer. This is sampled directly off the album. So I'll just let this roll in the background while I talk. Swing around this way. Hi. Okay. It suffices, I think. It gets the point across, yes? Yes. Good. I am pleased now, because you understand these things, yes? You take a flight, no? Yes? Is a beautiful day for a flight, yes? Is how you say, time for to lever? No, how you say, the flight of a lifetime, yes. He's all gassed up and ready, Doc. Poor French accent, I know. Or German accent, I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? That was a nice little sample. I'm using a program called Audio Master 2. It's basically a sample editor. Yeah. Okay, let's just leave that one running continuously in the background. Okay. These are samples from a game called Dark Castle. It's not all that great a game, but it has some humorous little sampled sounds in it, I think. It's kind of fun. Yeah. Sorry, this is kind of distracting, isn't it? Let's see what else we got up here. Ah, this one's kind of a funny one.
Hello?
Doorbell ringing, woman saying hello.
You imbecile, give me that back.
Yeah, let's tune that a bit, shall we?
You imbecile, give me that back.
Tune it a bit more. Sorry, that's just the tuning tone.
You imbecile, give me that back.
I guess it was just somebody imitating the Three Stooges without it actually being them. Thought it might have been out of tune a bit, but it wasn't. At the click of a mouse button, you can loop it. It's kind of neat. You can also reverse them, which I'll demonstrate in a minute. Loop that. Sort of a horror kind of sound. Cool, man. Cool. I like it. It's cool. Yeah. 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 Okay, anyway. Check out this, man. Any idea what that was? I have no idea. Maybe you know. Being the big rock buff that you are, you might have heard that somewhere before. It's called What Isn't B. If that has any meaning for you, then good for you. I'm proud, boy. Okay, let's listen to this one. This is Spira 2. Let's loop it. But just to demonstrate how you can reverse it. Okay, this is forwards, right? Kind of jazzy sounding, bit distorted, unfortunately. That's too bad. What we will do is we will run it backwards. I will range the whole thing, just so it knows which range to run backwards, right? And now it's backwards. Okay, so listen to this. I'm sure you'll agree, ideal for finding backmasked messages in songs. Just sample it into this baby, and run it backwards. That saves you the trouble of disassembling your tapes or risking scratching your records or whatever, you know? And of course, usually before or after a sneeze, you do this. So that about wraps it up for this section. As you may have gathered, I am big into computers now, specifically the Amiga.